Hi, my name is Esmond Tupito.
Hi, my name is Evron Tupito.
And for those of you who don't know our parents, my dad is right there. Yeah. And our mom is like right there.
Yeah. Mom.
Palatua. Palatua.
Mom.
See, my name is Derek.
My name is Danielle.
And our mom is Itai Tantinga.
My name is Eva Sapani, and my mom is Neva Sapani.
I'm Paloma, and my mom is Nive.
Hi, my name is Kelly.
I'm Ludi. I'm Linga.
And my mom.
Our
mom is
Omalisa Taileifi Alatasi.
I'm Roma.
And I'm Francis, and we had the pleasure to have two moms growing up, Asubasi and Nora Tinai. Okay, Evron, define the word mother.
Mother. Someone that loves you unconditionally. She's your defender, your protector. She's all that you have. And a mother is someone who nurtures you, protects you, and guides you down the right path. That's what I think mother means. The word mother.
Mother.
Well, when you want to break down the word mother, we have to go through each individual letter. So let's break it down. Mother. How do you spell mother? Love. Bars.
Mother. Strong.
Is that all?
It's just the word, right?
Someone who loves you unconditionally and is always there for you and who takes care of you and gives birth to you.
Mother, beautiful.
A loving and caring mother.
I know the word mother. Guardian angel.
Mother.
Mother. Mother. Strong, independent.
I would define it as a hardworking woman. Everlasting love and continually forgiving.
If you could describe the word mother, well, let's start with the letter M. M is for the millions of things she's given me. O is for all the opportunities she's given me to love. T is for the tears that she shed. H is for the purest of hearts. E is for every time she's picked me up and I fell. And R is for always being right. Describe your mom in one word.
Mom.
Strong.
Tough. Tough.
One word just isn't enough.
One word. Is God-fearing one word?
That could be one word.
Super.
It'd have to be sacrificing.
I would choose spiritual. She's very spiritual. She's always... there's never a time where I've never seen her not read her Bible. Always encouraging us to do right. So I would call her very spiritual. That's one of the many few words I would use to define her. Yeah.
Hardworking.
Love.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Her kindness.
Do you have a nickname that she gives you? And what is it?
Her nickname she gives me is Filipino.
Do I have to say it on camera?
Say it on camera.
If you said on camera.
Eva.
Ezzy! Shh!
Missy.
She just it's either puto or careca.
Lingon. Just my name, among other things.
Out of all the nicknames, I would say Esmond. Because she always confuses us too. So, you know, I've grown up to hear that all the time. Esmond. So, yeah, it's my
Oh,
nickname.
what is it?
Aroma.
Torchy.
What is something your mom always says to you?
Kapeng fali.
Something she always asks me is if I got paid.
Always says to me,
Can I say it? No, it's not good. Okay. Scam.
"Kwa kele o ofu. Don't name si ofu."
She always tells me she always asks me how my grades are, how school is. Something always related.
You better be home when I get off.
Be a good girl and stay in school.
To clean the house. Wouldn't do good in school.
Wash the dishes.
Esmond, you need to exercise, okay? You're getting fat.
To clean my room. Yeah. To clean my room.
What is your mom's favorite object to beat you with?
The slipper.
I would say the broom because there was this one time when she tried to hit me with the broom on my butt and it broke. And so I laughed and then she poked me in the butt with the broom.
Oh, she didn't have just one favorite. Everything in her surrounding, anything that was near her, it didn't matter what it was. She didn't have a favorite. Everything was her favorite to beat you with.
I would say her feet and her hands. Her left hook.
Her palms.
Her hand.
Her hand.
Her hand. Her feet. Her everything. Anything that's in her way.
Anything she can lift.
Basically anything, but I like to say her fingernails. She just likes to pinch me very hard. It hurts.
The Word of God, the Bible, she would always hit me with some knowledge. You know, every time I do something wrong, I could guarantee you she'd always hit me with the Word. So many Bible verses I've been slapped in the face with every time. So yeah.
What was the most embarrassing moment of or with your mom?
Whenever she tries to race other cars.
Every moment of my life. No, I'm just kidding.
Most embarrassing moment with my mom was when she was with me at court. Both my mom and my dad.
There was this one time when I was in middle school. We had a day where the parents could come and see all our projects, assignments, and all that. My mom was the only one in the school looking at all of my artwork and stuff like that, but I was outside playing with my friends. So she felt really embarrassed and then she beat me up when we got home.
School.
With your mom.
I can't think of one.
Too many. Too many embarrassing moments.
It's a general embarrassment when we go out to eat and she out of nowhere pulls out her hood side.
When she's just being crazy. She's crazy.
Every time we're out and about, someone either cuts her in line or does something like wrong to her. She's not afraid or she's not scared to tell that person what they just did wrong. And that's sometimes embarrassing when we go to the store.
We were on the train and she farted. Everybody heard it. So that was embarrassing because our stops were three stops away and we weren't even there. It was embarrassing.
It was in the 6th grade when she came to school and yelled at me for not washing the dishes at the house when she was telling me to do it the night before. And I just got up and went to school, and I just remember cracking jokes, not listening to the teacher. And she just comes in the middle of class and calls me out, and you could hear her yelling at me in the hallways about that. So I would have to say that's one of the many few, at least some of the few ones I could share.
If your mom were famous, what would it be for?
Handling that money.
Probably for being the most hospitable person in the world.
My mom was famous. It would be because of her cooking.
Sewing.
The most famous security guard.
She has a really giving heart. There's never a time where she hesitates to help someone who's in need. So I would think she'd be famous for giving back to those who need help. If that's something you could be famous for.
Before.
For being super mom.
Sewing.
It would be for her. She'd be famous for her acting. She's a good actor. Actress. Good actress.
I think it would be for her, what do you call that? Like some sort of lawyer or judge. Like, she's very good at judging. I don't know how to explain it, but she's very good at, like, you know.
Do you know? If you could compare your mom to a woman in the Bible, who would it be?
Maria.
I would go with Esther.
I would say Ruth. Because she's a heroine.
I'd say Mary, but no. Not sure. I'm just gonna say Mary.
I would say Mary.
The strongest woman in the Bible.
I don't really know one in the Bible, but I guess Esther.
Esther. Next.
Wow. Issa, are you listening?
I'd probably go with Abigail because she's a very smart woman. She is very wise and she's
Who
old.
would it be?
I would have to choose Eve because when I tell her to don't eat something of mine that's in the refrigerator, she still eats it.
How are you and your mom the same?
We're both smart, responsible, and beautiful.
We're both very stubborn. I think that's one quality that I can relate with her. is that we're
We're two very stubborn people. I think that's one of the many traits I've gotten from her. So, love you, Mom. We're two very stubborn people, but we're two very lovable, stubborn people. So I guess that's what me and my mom have in common.
We're the same because we're very responsible. Like Callie said, but Callie's not responsible. We're very, what's that? Smart. We like to, put the important things before the less important things, but still get it all done.
We share the same birthday.
Me and my mom are same because and this is not necessarily a bad thing, but we have pride in our family, our culture, and I like that. I got that out of her.
Other than height, I would say probably the fact that we're very sociable, outgoing, and short.
I guess we kind of look alike. That's it.
We have the same attitude.
How are you two different?
Ooh. I believe in feminism and she does not.
I mean, my mom are different in communication. She has rights to say some things and I don't. And we're also different by how we think of, like, how we see things in our own point of view.
Well, I'm taller than my mom, so that means, I got the tall genes from my dad. Differences, well, she's a female and I am a male. Also, she is a mother and I am a son. Total opposites.
We're different because sometimes we don't meet eye to eye. We're different because she likes to do the old generation way and I like to come in with the new generation way, so it just chicken with each other.
I'm lazy, she's not.
She sees things from a different view. I'm much taller, so I see it from a different view. So I don't see those changing anytime soon.
She takes forever to get ready.
Traditions. She's very your traditional Samoan. I'm more of your newfound foundations. But we're very different that way.
There's nothing different.
How much does your mom mean to you?
She means the whole world to me.
Oh. More than anything.
My mom means the world to me. She's my number one lady, no matter what.
She means like the whole
Wide world.
like more than the universe. Yeah, she means a lot.
My mom means the world to me. She has been there for me from the beginning when I needed help, when I was in trouble, when I wasn't keeping up with school or my behavior. She was always there. So she means a whole lot to me.
She means more than the world to me.
She means the world. It's not just the world, but she means the universe. And it's out of this world. She means the galaxies.
With all my heart.
I can't explain it. But she means a lot to me.
A lot. Words will never be able to describe how much she means to me. And I think that's one thing that makes me feel like she's always going to be dear to my heart, because not even I will ever understand how much she means to me, but I know she means a lot.
if I were given the all the money in the world to kill her, I would kill her.
What makes you proud of your mom?
What makes me proud of my mom is when I see her go to work consistently, and to be able to do something consistently is pretty hard, especially pushing the hours.
The fact that she was able to give birth to a son named Esmond Nathaniel Tupito. I applaud you, Mother. Congratulations. You made it.
How she's such a leader, knowing that I can count on her. She's just always there. Yeah, I mean, just to be called her son is something I can be proud of.
Is her endless, she never stops thinking of us kids, of her kids, and even other people too, like her family. Like, we're always in her heart, in her mind. Wait, what makes me proud of her? And she's very strong and very independent.
She's hardworking. She's restless. And she always forgives me for the stupid stuff that I do.
Despite the age issue, she still works to provide, and for the past couple of years, she's been pulling both ends of the relationship.
Her patience, she's been patient with a lot of things that I put her through, especially growing up. My attitudes. She always looked past my flaws and loved me unconditionally, like I was a perfect person, and that's one thing I'll always love about her. Yeah.
The work that she does for the church and how hardworking she is.
How she's been through a lot, but she's still strong. That she gives me good advices every day. Yeah.
And how do you know your mom loves you?
Falcon.
She tells me, and she fucking with me.
Because I am still alive to this very day, not because of accidents or fights with people, but because she could have taken my life so many times and she chose to spare me. And because of that, I'm eternally grateful, Mother.
Sometimes she only sleeps for like 2 hours, and then she gets up and does errands for us, and she hasn't kicked me out yet.
I know. I just know it. And I feel it in my heart every time. And I know it.
She never did give up on me or on us kids, even at the hardest times.
How do you know? When she shows me right from wrong.
I know my mom loves me because I'm still alive, and she's very, very patient with me. A lot of things that I do.
I mean, well, she better love me. No, it's. How do I know my mom loves me? It's wake up every day, see that smile and that angry look on her face. It's just many different looks of love to remind me that she loves me.
Just her everyday actions, her support, no matter what. Regardless of what my situation has always been, she's always been accepting, and even though it's hard at times, it's taken her a while, but the fact that she is open, that's how I know that she loves me.
It's her actions, not her words.
Happy Mother's Day! We love you!